Greetings! Welcome to Bruce's Eclectic World. Future Bruce here. I'm chiming in. We forgot to do a intro into this assembly part. So we're creating one now. I think I did, but I lost it. I've lost a few files here and there. Sad to say. You know, you watch other people's videos going, well, how did they lose the footage? Well, who knows? It just happens. Whether it's Windows or Linux or Mac OS, things go amiss. I'm sure they're on the computer somewhere, but you know, when you have large storage areas, it's sometimes hard to find stuff when they get misplaced. So we'll just make a new one and move on with life, and that's the way it is. So we want to thank Fred Henry and Brian for hosting this. So we'll get on with the video. It's that way. We'll see you over there. Bye. Go on. Greetings! Welcome back to this segment. Been doing a lot of stuff. We got the some panel liner around the doors and around the trunk, and we had to do the where is it at? We had to do the eraser pencil stick thing. Go around and clean up. This back here is Tamiya black panel liner, and this up here is a Sharpie I was playing with. I think it's a bit dark. We got chrome around the windshield. We got the windshield in, and I see that it's scratchy. I didn't notice that before. Oh well. We got chrome pin around the back window. It's a little easy around the edges. With one eye, it's hard to follow that outline with one eyeball. One half of an eyeball. I use my as always, we're always ready for these videos. I use my Zoaked liquid chrome pen. $9 for all three sizes. We did the door handles, and I mean, been on there for 2 days, and I'm not rubbing it off like some Althoff pen, so I don't know. We got the back glass ready to put in, and it doesn't look like it's too bad. Anyhow, bless you, puppy doggy. Yeah, we'll show you about that in a minute. We got interior put together. Nothing fancy. Just the floor shift and steering wheel. Fuel tanks back here. We got the front grille weathered in. Once again, we had to use the eraser. We got chrome on the little point there. We don't have the headlights in yet. I think what I'm going to do is put the headlight buckets in, but no lenses. And Maybe paint the inside flat black. I don't know. We got the running boards black. That is not black paint, that's black primer. I don't have real good, pardon the barnyard yard reach. I don't have real good luck as this as a primer, but it's a great satin black, as you can see. You know, it's nice looking black. Yeah, I know I missed some spots on there. Like I said, 1/2 of a good eye is what I'm using nowadays. So my painting is hand painting is going to suck. But you know what? We're going to plug right along and make cars, even if we don't have to. Even if we don't paint them. That make Adam over at SoDak Models happy. Naked cars. Got the tail lights in. Got red, clear red on them. I re-chromed those also. Everything chrome I re-chromed. So there's that part. Here's the chassis. We have the engine in it. No, I did not wire anything this time. That hat is 3D printed. Everything else is re-chromed. That's German gray for the block. And flat aluminum. No hoses or anything like that. Of course, there's no alternator, so yeah. There's the bottom. Got a little carried away, and I just decided to hell with it. I smeared gunmetal all over it. I mean, flat aluminum. This rear end. Jeez, puppy. Sneezy. This rear end is out of a 57 Chevy kit. And then I'll show you why in a minute. Painted the shocks. Put gun metal on the springs and stuff. Painted the fuel tank gunmetal, even though we're not using it. It's got one in the back. If you notice, the fuel cap is not on the fender. So that's looking pretty tough. Jeez, oh Pete, puppy dog. All right, heaven's sakes, Murgatroyd. We got the hood all gussied up, and like I said, yeah, I know the chrome is all screwy, but hey, like I said, one eyeball. When everybody else try that too, close your eye, close one eye. Try that. And then put a little hole in a piece of paper and cover that eye up. See how that works for you. Not being sarcastic, I'm just saying. And we got the headers painted flat aluminum. We're going to put a little blue wash on them. And we got everything pretty much going back together. We've 3D printed these tires. Yeah, you can see them. These big meats. And here's the front. These are all 3D printed. There's the Krager for the front, and that is green. Oh, sure, yeah. Green stuff, chrome. Okay. My good friend Mark over at Grandpa Mark's Hobby sent that for me to play with. So we use that on all the Kragers. I may try to drill a hose in there and put a piece of solder for valve stems. I don't know, maybe. But our next thing is we're going to try to get the lettering white. So we're going to try several. We did one last night, and I was talking with a couple people, and they said flat white or gloss white, so we use the stick method. But I think I had the paint too runny because I had to repaint the tire I was working on. It came out okay on one side where the paint was thick. So, you know, with it being just rubber black, I just painted back over it. No harm, no foul. And that's where we're at on the Terry 2 group build on the 40 Ford. And we're making a dragster version. It's not a funny car or anything like that. It's just the picture on the front showed a dragster type. So that's what we're doing. Because that's what Terry said he wanted to build. So that's where we're at. Stay tuned. See you in the next segment. Bye. Greetings. Welcome back to this segment. And as you can see, we have a mock-up. We got the body just sitting on there, and the back wheels are not fastened yet. The front ones are super glued on. We got our white lettering on our tires, and we used this guy. We tried painting, we tried using the stick on this end, and we tried using this end, and I could not get the paint was too thick or it was too runny. I had to repaint the tires rubber black twice. Hey, you screw up twice, you paint them twice, right? So we're working on getting this thing together. The interior tub sitting right here. There's nothing fancy about it. I just painted the knob red. Put the fuel tank in the back. Put the roll cage in it. That's buff with desert yellow inside there. Painted the seat with some black wash, Tamiya black panel liner. Made it look a little dirty. That's the extent of what I'm going to do with it. So I think she's looking pretty good. Let me take you off the stand here. This is probably going to drive this thing nuts. Yep. Partly wobbly because so she's looking pretty good. I left the lenses out and just painted the headlights black. Or the buckets black. Got chrome ridge down the front. Got the hat on there. Looks like it's crooked. Well. I straightened it up twice. Has a mind of its own. I got chrome around the windows. And panel liner. I mean, that's sharply around the doors. And then that's panel liner around the trunk. We're getting there. There we go. So she's looking good. So we got this mocked up, and we're going to do a little more trimming on the hood here to get this raised up. and I pulled the hat loose. That's okay. It needs straightened up anyhow. And see if I can get this off of here. There we go. That's pretty cool. We're really happy with it. We did a little more work on the hood so the hood sits flat. Had to do a little sand grinding here and there because paint adds to a problem sometimes. And that was the way that works. So that's our final update. We still got decals, some other things to get on there. That you will see at the end of this video. Yep, most certainly will. Alright, take care. Thank you for watching this segment. We'll be right back. Greetings. Welcome back to the assembly section of the Terry Sr. tribute build, honoring our good friend Terry Thacker that passed away. He gave up a awesome struggle and fight, but in the end, the good Lord had his way, and that in itself is all good. So, with that being said, we are putting our Ford together. We still doing a little assembly work. We still have our glass we need to put in. We need to set the chassis in. You can see the chassis all together. And we have the engine in. And no, we did not wire anything this time. Got our 3D printed wheels on there. Think they look pretty good. I used my Prism white pencil right here to do the lettering with. And I just took a paper towel and kind of wiped it off, and it looks pretty good if you ask me. So I tried 2-3 different methods, and I ended up painting the tires a couple times, but that is part of modeling. You just do something till it works, and then you try to remember it to next time. I guess that's why I need Ed's book so I can write all this stuff down. Oh, excuse me. Guess I need a nap. If you're wondering what this mess is, the car is underneath it. Well, the other part of it, the cab. I just used my favorite stuff, Mod Podge, and glued the chassis to it, and the windows are glued in with Mod Podge. I'm still waiting to put my wings in. We got the hood's all done and cut out. It has Coca-Cola on it. We still have to put our senior license plate on. And I think I'm just going to stick it right on the back of the trunk right there. And that's kind of where we're at on this final assembly. If you're wondering what this is an old sock. Hanes, best kind of socks. And there's Moto. Why is it every time I do a video, Moto's in the road? Cut up, Moto. And anyway, this has rice in it. And you can put your model on there, and you can use it for a weight. I have this one and this one. I have another one just about this size. Just old socks. Not my idea. This came from Ed over at One Team Garage. This another. I don't know where he got it at. If he came up with it himself, but I'm giving credit where credit's due. Thanks, Ed. Because you can, prop your model up with it. You can turn it on the side. You just do a little squish, and it stays right there. I use it for putting decals on and painting, and you can rest your arm on it just to steady yourself. It has lots of uses besides the weight. The counterweight. As you can see, it's on there. I don't know if the Mod Podge is dry enough you have to let go. I'm going to say no. It's getting there. But see, we got everything in there, and you can see the Mod Podge, the white Mod Podge right there. That's all holding this together, besides the cantilever right back here. Well, imagine that. My windshield fell out. That's not a good thing. Well, hello, what you doing? Thought I had you glued in there. Well, that's kind of a bummer because everything else is glued in there. Oh, well, we'll fish it in there after a while. And that's the beauty of Mod Podge. It works 90% of the time, 60% of the time it works. We'll get that put back in there. I might have pushed on it a while ago with my big paws. That's all right. No big deal. We just slide it back in there, pour a little Mod Podge in there. It'll be all good. So this is where we're at on the assembly process. So the next time you see this will be the finale. Yes, we're going to use our new green screen in front of our gas station. Yes. All right. Well, take care, and we'll see you shortly in the next segment. Well, there we have our update. Yeah, this is Future Bruce again. Didn't make the ending either. Or I lost it. I think I lost it too. Thank you for each and all my subscribers. We love each and every one of you. We got new ones. And we get more, and then YouTube takes them away, and then they bring them back. And it's, I don't know. I give up trying to figure it out. So, take care, everybody. Remember, be kind to your neighbors. You don't know when you're going to see them again. Save the fingers. Thank you to all of our service people, past, present, and future, the ones especially that gave their lives for this awesome country. So take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.